be back. It is 9 a.m. and we'll go ahead and get started. So today we're doing gentle mat yoga. So you'll want a mat if you have one. Also, I think we will use a strap today. So if you're at home and you don't have something like a yoga strap like this, you can use a belt, you can use a necktie, you can use a towel. I'll also give you a modification if you don't have anything at all. So we're just going to do a couple of things with this. So if you can find something around that you can use to just kind of hold on to, grab your feet kind of thing, that's great. So we'll do that in a little bit. So let's go ahead and get started by sitting up nice and tall and lengthening the spine. So you want to reach out of the crown of the head, reach it toward the sky, and relax your shoulders. Peel those shoulders away from your ears. Close your eyes. And we'll just focus on our breath here. Inhaling through the nose, filling the belly, the diaphragm, filling the lungs. And as you exhale, exhale through the belly, through the lungs, and soften. So finding a rhythm in your breath. Inhale and exhale. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Start to open your eyes, and we'll come to a nice comfortable seated position. So when we sit down like this, if it's uncomfortable for you, you can use a block. If you have blocks, you can sit on a block. If you have a little pillow, you can sit on a pillow. It just kind of lifts you up a little bit, giving you a little more space than you might normally have when you sit a little lower. So find a pillow or something if you want to kind of lift yourself up a little while we do these seated stretches here. So we're just going to start by squeezing our shoulders all the way up to our ears. So squeeze and press the shoulders way up, and then squeeze and press the shoulder blades together. Push your elbows down, shoulders down. Rolling round, squeeze way up to the ears, and then squeeze and press the shoulder blades together. Press down, push the shoulders down, elbows pressing down. Again, rolling round, squeeze up. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Press those elbows and shoulders down. And then relax your shoulders, give them a little break, and tuck your chin towards your chest. Keeping with that breath here. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Inhale, lift your head up and back. Chin to chest. Lift your head up and back. Chin to chest. Again, lift up and back. Chin to the chest. And bring your head up to center. We're going to turn our head, look to the right side. Center. Look to the left. Center. Again, look to the right side. Now reach your left arm out at your side. Fingers open, press the left arm back. Take your right hand down at your side. Begin to tilt to the right. Reach your left arm up and over. Reach those fingertips as far as you can to the right. Shift your gaze, turn the head, look up. Slowly come back up to center. And look to the left side. Reach your right arm out to the side. Fingers open, press back. Tilt and reach over to the left. Shift your gaze, turn the head, look up. Come on up to center. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, we twist to the right side. Come halfway down with those arms, look over the right shoulder. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, twisting left. Reach back, look over the shoulder. Inhale, up. Coming to the center, interlace your fingers, take your hands behind your head. Draw the chin to the chest and bring your elbows together. Start to press the head against the hands. Lift back up to center. Open the arms, reach all the way out. Fingertips behind the head. Inhale. Open, reach out. Exhale. Bend the elbows, close. Inhale. Open. Exhale. Close. Inhale. Open. Exhale. Close, and then bring those arms down. Let's relax the shoulders, soften the arms, give them a little break. Sit up nice and tall, and we'll twist to the right side. So cross your left hand over to that right leg, twisting, look over the right shoulder as you twist. Come to center, untwist. Sit nice and tall, twist to the left. Untwist. Begin to walk your hands forward, lengthening the spine. Reach out in front, let your head come down. Keep with your breath. See if you can walk the fingertips forward just a little bit more. And let's walk our hands over to the right side. So reach both hands to the right side. If you want to add a little more, you can place your left hand on top of the right hand. Head comes down, opening the back. And take the hands over to the left. So walk the hands over to the left side, reaching over, maybe placing the right hand on top of the left if you want to add a little more. Come back to center. Begin to walk the hands back in. Make your way up to center. Let's stretch those legs out. Wiggle out your legs. Give them a little shake. Let them stretch out. And then we're going to take the sole of the right foot to the inside of the left leg. So bring the right foot to the inside of the leg. Hold it right here. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up. Exhale, fold over the left leg, reach down. So you might not reach all the way down. Maybe you reach closer to the knee or the calf. Just kind of listen to your body and see what works for you. Wherever you start to feel that stretch, never to pain, so always ease up if you're feeling anything painful. Come on up nice and easy. Let's come up slow, and we're going to take our left leg and shift it out to the left side. So open up. And this is a good spot too if you do have blocks at home, something like that. You can always place it down in the center here for when we fold forward. So inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, fold through the center. So wherever you can bend to. Blocks are nice because they give us a little support. They can kind of hold you right in a good spot. Come on up. Start to press your way up. And then let's bring both legs back out in front, stretch those legs out, shake them out, give them a little break, and then we'll take the sole of the left foot to the inside of the right leg. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, fold over the right leg. Remembering to breathe as you fold here. If you move a little deeper into the stretch, move with your exhale. Come on up. Let's take that right leg out to the right side. So shift it out. Breathe in, sit tall, and breathe out. Fold through the middle. Shake those legs out, bring them back out in front, give them a little wiggle, and then take the soles of the feet together. So bound angle. You can hold on to the feet right here, sit nice and tall, and then bend forward. So we're going to take our elbows or our arms toward that inner leg, inner thigh. We're working to press and push the knees maybe a little closer to the ground, to the mat. Breathe here. So we're going to find our way to hands and knees. So tabletop position. Have your palms planted. Give your knees a little space about hip width distance. So we're going to start by letting the belly sink down. Let the spine arch. Relax your shoulders and then let your head hang down. Just hang on to this right here. Relax into it. Let the belly relax. Slowly come back to a neutral spine. We're going to draw our right hand in a little closer to that right knee. And then begin to shift your right knee forward toward that right hand a little. Sink that belly down again right here. Relax the head. Push the hips back a little and move them forward. Continue with that movement, shifting forward and back. And then we'll come back to neutral. So lifting that back up a little bit, move your knee, move your hand back, and we'll switch sides. So now we're going to draw the left hand closer to the left knee. Draw the left knee closer to the left hand. Sink the belly down. Relax your head. Let the spine arch. Shift, front to back. And remember to move at your own pace, whatever works for you. Back to center, so hands and knees. Now we're going to give ourselves a little more space, so maybe walk those knees back a little or walk the hands forward a little. We're going to circle the hips, so begin to circle. When we circle, we want to lean forward, coming closer to the hands, and then lean the hips to each side as you circle around. Push way back toward the heels, like you're coming to a child's pose, and continue to circle. So moving again at your own pace, circle the hips. Let's do one more on that side. So keep circling, one more circle all the way around. And as you press back toward those heels, begin to circle the other way. So changing direction. You'll start to feel that in the other hip. A little bit more. One more, circle all the way around. And then we're going to push back. So open up those knees a little bit more. Push way back, find child's pose. Drop the forehead toward the mat. Bring your arms all the way down at your side. Palms facing up. Eyes are open. So we're remaining active. Just taking a quick break. Come here anytime you like, anytime you need a rest. Find child's pose. And roll and round. Come on up to sitting. So just sit here for a minute. We're going to open our hands and then close them into fists and begin to circle your hands around. Give those hands and wrists a little stretch. And change direction. Now plant the palms out in front. So coming back toward that tabletop position, we're going to tuck the toes under and then sit back. So sit back toward those heels and keep the arms extended. Let the feet stretch out. You might walk the hands in a little bit. We're having our arms extended here. You should feel that kind of in the Achilles, in the heels, in the bottom of the feet. And then let's walk those hands forward again. Keep the palms planted. Let's keep those toes tucked and shift your hips, spine downward facing dog. So send the tailbone to the sky, adjust. You might walk your feet in a little or your hands in a little. Bend the knees, kind of sink into it. We don't always find the right spot right away. So bend one knee at a time, walk the dog, pedaling the feet. Again, moving at your own pace. Hold it here. Look up through the hands and either step or walk the feet forward, coming up to a forward bend at the front of the mat. Forward fold, head comes down. Round and roll all the way back up to standing. So we come all the way up. And don't lift your head till you start to feel the blood flow come back to the head. Lift your head, roll the shoulders back. Palms open at your side. Close your eyes. Tadasana. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Take your hands to your heart as you exhale. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, dive and fold forward. Reach down, forward bend. Round the spine. Roll back up to standing. Roll the shoulders back. Palms open. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Interlace your fingers at the top. We're going to bring our arms halfway down. Push the knuckles forward, tuck your chin to your chest. Round the upper back. Inhale, sweep all the way back up. Exhale, halfway down. Push forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, halfway. Inhale, up. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, let's release and bring our arms all the way back down at our side. Relax your arms, shake them out, give them a little break, relax the shoulders, and we'll work on a little balance here. So remember with balance, if you need to have something, a chair or something near you to help keep you standing upright, or maybe you put your fingers up against a wall, do that. Use something to give yourself support. So we're going to start by propping our right heel up near the left ankle. So find a gazing point, something that is steady, not moving, some little spot, something. A light switch, anything that you can find to keep your focus. And then from here, begin to bring your foot further up the leg, or if your hands are on the wall, work to bring your fingers away from the wall. Maybe you're just holding on with one fingertip. So hold your balance here, coming up to whatever is comfortable for you. You might stay with the toes down. That gives yourself a little support. Now you can work with your hands at the heart. You can reach out if that works better. Maybe reach up. Kind of just see where your balance is today. It changes every day. It's not always the same. Release and wiggle it out. Shake the legs out, give yourself a little break, and then we'll switch sides. So now we'll take our left heel, prop it up near the right ankle. Find your gazing point, somewhere to help keep you focused. A lot of your balance is kind of concentration, keeping focus. Maybe hands to the heart, maybe fingertips touching a chair or something nearby. Your foot is going to wiggle around. You're going to feel that foot working to keep you up, to build strength. Wiggle it out. Shake the legs out. Give them another little break here. And we'll hold it right here. We'll stay with our feet grounded and inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. As you exhale, we're going to bring our arms halfway down in front. So there's a couple of ways to do this. We're going to cross our right arm over our left arm and bend the elbows. And if you cross right above the elbows or right at the elbows, you should be able to have the backs of the hands kind of touching. You can stay just like this. You can modify and bring your hands to your shoulders. The more difficult, or to add more, you're going to wrap the hands. So your left fingers are going to come to the right palm. So those arms get kind of twisted up. Wherever you're at, exhale. Tuck your elbows towards your chest. Inhale. Lift your elbows above the heart. And then keep with your breath here. Feel those shoulders open up, the shoulder blades. Tuck your elbows towards your chest. Tuck your chin to your chest and round the upper back. Inhale, lift up to center, sweep the arms all the way up. As you exhale, open the arms out to your side, lean the head back. Inhale, sweep all the way back up. Exhale, bring those arms down, relax your shoulders, give yourself a little break, and then we'll switch sides. So inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, halfway down in front. This time, left arm over the right arm. Find that spot, maybe modifying, putting your hands on your shoulders. As you exhale, tuck your elbows towards your chest. As you inhale, lift your elbows above the heart. Keep the breath. Keep breathing. When we hold stretches, we do not hold our breath. So you want to keep breathing. Exhale, tuck your elbows towards your chest. Tuck your chin to your chest, rounding the upper back. Lift to center. Sweep the arms all the way up. Inhale. And as you exhale, open the arms, lean the head back. All the way back up, and bring the arms all the way back down. Wiggle those arms out, give them a little break. Now, so we're going to keep our feet grounded at the front of the mat. We're going to step our right foot back and drop that back heel down. So your back foot's at a 45-degree angle. Your toes are kind of pointing forward, heel a little bit toward the back of the mat. And sweep the arms up, your gaze is forward, warrior one. shift the arms. Warrior two, we're reaching out. My right arm is reaching back, left arm reaching forward. Kind of check your alignment a little, relax your shoulders. Your gaze is forward over the left arm. Use those arms, windmill forward, sweep back up to standing. Now, we'll switch sides. Left leg steps back. Left foot's at a 45-degree angle. Your front knee is bent, knee and heel lined up. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Warrior one. Warrior two, shift. Right arm comes forward, left arm back, and your gaze is over that right arm. Windmill those arms forward, stepping back in. Coming to a standing position, inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, we dive and fold forward, reach down, and step your right leg back. So those knees are gonna bend so you can reach down and step back. Right leg steps back, untuck the toes. Hold the lunge right here. So maybe walk the hands back a little bit. This is another good spot. If you do have blocks at home, you can place blocks under your hands. It's nice to have a little more space if you can have that. So we're going to tuck our chin to our chest, round the back. Inhale, lift your head, arch the spine. You're going to feel that right hip shifting forward. Exhale, tuck the chin, round the back. With your breath, inhale, up, exhale, tuck and round. Inhale, up, exhale, tuck and round, and then lift the head to a neutral spine right at the center. Tuck your back toes. Lift the knee, and we're going to step up. Make your way up to a forward bend. Fold here. Round the spine to come all the way back up to standing. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands at your heart. Inhale, up. Exhale, dive and fold forward, reach down and step your left leg back. Lower the left knee down. Untuck the toes. Hold it here. So finding a spot, if you walk the hands back a little bit, giving yourself some more space. We're going to tuck our chin to our chest. Round the back. Inhale. Lift the head. Arch the spine. Shift the gaze up. Exhale. Tuck and round. Inhale. Up. Exhale. Tuck and round. Inhale. Up. Tuck the chin. Round the back. Lift to a neutral spine. We're going to step our right foot back this time to meet the left. Open up the knees wide. So maybe take the knees to the edges of the mat. Reach your hands forward out in front. Lower the chest down to the mat, and then maybe your forehead or your chin drop down. Reaching those arms forward. Puppy pose. Slowly press back up. Plant the palms, and we're going to draw those knees in just a little bit. So maybe keep your palms planted just out in front a little further, and we're going to shift forward and bring the chest and the chin down and slide up into a sphinx. So shift the hips forward, bend your elbows, keep your elbows tucked in. Lower the chest and the chin, slide up. Sphinx is going to be forearms down, elbows down. Lift the head, opening through the chest. See if you can draw the feet together. So keep those feet together. Hold it here. You'll feel the low back engage. Breathe. From here, begin to circle your head around. There might be a lot of crunching going on that you can hear. That happens to me. I hear that. Change direction. Keep your jaw relaxed when you circle. Just relax the face. One more circle, and then find neutral. Now, we're going to release the low back, so open up those feet a little bit. We're going to come all the way down, and you want to make a pillow with your hands. So I'm just going to stack my hands. I'm going to start with my left hand down, and my right hand on top of my left hand. So my left fingers are pointing, my left fingertips are pointing to the right side. So you want to turn your head in the same direction as those bottom fingertips are pointing. So I'm turning my head to the right. So bend your knees and then shift your feet side to side like windshield wipers. And let's hold it right here. Lower the legs back down. Now, extend that left arm up and overhead. So I'm reaching up above, and I'm going to turn my head and rest my left ear on my left arm, peeling up off of the mat on the right. So my right hand is going to come in kind of right toward the chest, so you can hold yourself up here on your side. Reach your right hand down for that right foot or ankle and pull back. You'll feel that in your quad. Keep with your breath, your belly breath, breathing in through the diaphragm and exhaling. Nice and easy without letting that leg fling out. Release the right leg down. Bring your right hand back down and we'll switch sides. So roll back down to the mat. Right arm reaches up. Draw the left hand in and peel off the mat. So, resting on that right side. Reach down for the right foot or ankle. Pull back. release. Let's bring our hand down and roll back down. Place the palms under the shoulders. Open up those feet again. So let's have wider legs here. Take the feet to the edges of the mat. Begin to push and press back to child's pose. Extend the arms. We'll keep our arms active this time. Forehead down, eyes open. Roll on up, coming up to sitting, and then let's sweep those legs out in front. So let's just extend the legs out in front of you here. Sit up nice and tall, breathe in. And as you breathe out, hinge and fold over the legs, wherever that is for you. And nice and easy, come on up. We're going to take our hands behind our back, so my fingertips are pointing toward my toes. Bend the knees, have the feet about hip width distance. Lift your hips to the sky and lean the head back for a reverse tabletop. Nice and easy. Come on down. We're going to come all the way down, so find your strap or your block, or not your block, but your, if you have a belt or a necktie or some other thing that you can use, so just have that kind of nearby. So let's keep our knees bent and sweep the arms all the way up. As you exhale, engage the core, the belly, to come down slowly. So really nice and slow, all the way down, lowering those arms. When your hands come down and your head comes down, let's extend the legs. Tuck your right knee to your chest. Interlace your fingers around the right shin. Now we're going to move our hands. Take the hands behind the thigh and interlace your fingers behind that right thigh. Begin to flex the right foot and start to lift your foot, the sole of the foot, to the sky as you keep the knee tucking in toward the chest. And gently release. Let's take the leg down, releasing. Left knee comes to the chest. Tuck in, hold it here. And move your hands behind that left thigh. Begin to flex the foot, keeping the knee tucked in toward the chest. Sole of the foot to the sky. Gently release. Bring it down and extend that leg. So find your strap, or whatever you have at home that you're using. A belt, a towel, a necktie, all the things that work. So, like a kitchen towel is good, any of that. Okay, we're going to take our right leg and place our right foot in the strap and start to extend the right leg up. Bring your strap pieces together. So you want to have them nice and close together where you can hold on with one hand if you need to. So we're holding on with both hands, just extending that right leg up to the sky. Hold it here. Allow the elbows to bend. We don't need to be reaching and extending here. Just keep the elbows tucked in and breathe. And nice and easy, let's lower that leg down. So I'm just going to slide my left foot into that loop and lift my left leg up. So pull the leg up, hold it here, elbows are bent, holding on, both hands holding the strap pieces, Breathe here. Nice and easy. Start to release and lower that left leg down. We switch. Right foot slides into the strap and bring the right leg up. So we're going to extend the left arm, hold the strap pieces in the left hand. Sorry, right, or right leg, right arm. I got confused. Now, left arm reaches out to the side. And we're going to lower our right leg down to the right side. So wherever you start to feel that stretch happening, and then turn your head, begin to look over the left shoulder. So this can be done if you don't have anything at all. You can just grab hold of your foot and kind of work that leg open from there. So bend the knee to get hold of the foot if you don't have a strap or a towel or something. Inhale, let's come back up to center. Exhale, nice and easy, lower that leg down. And we'll switch. So, left foot slides into the strap. Bring the left leg up. Extend the left arm, so you're holding on to your strap pieces in the left hand. Right arm reaches out to the side and begin to lower that left leg down into the left and look over the right shoulder. So if you don't have anything at home, you can just bend the knee and start to extend the leg that way, holding onto the foot or ankle, wherever you can reach. Inhale, let's come back up to the top. And exhale, nice and slow. Lower that leg down. We're going back to the right side. So, lift your right leg all the way up. We're going to extend the left arm, hold the strap pieces in the left hand. So we're opposites now. Right arm is going to reach out to the side. We're going to take this right leg and shift it over maybe about a foot or so, not super far. You'll begin to feel that stretch. Breathe here, relax the glutes as you hold it here. Look over the right shoulder, maybe look forward or ahead. We're not coming all the way down yet. Just keep with your breath. Okay, deep inhale. Exhale, lower that leg further down to the left side. So now we really turn and look over that right shoulder. Keep with your breath. Inhale, up, exhale, all the way back down. Let's slide the left foot into the strap. Bring your left leg all the way up. Extend the right arm, holding your strap pieces in the right hand. Left arm reaches out to the side. We're going to shift that left leg slightly over to the right side, maybe a foot or so. Breathe here. With your breath, take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower that left leg further down to the right side. Turning your head, look over the left shoulder. Relax the rest of the muscles as you stretch and breathe here. Inhale all the way back up. Exhale. Lower that leg down all the way. Move your strap out of your way and just let those legs relax. Extend your arms out in front of you so you can see your hands reaching out in front, and just open and close the fingers. Now lift both legs up. So both arms, both legs. Hold it here. Inverting those legs, inverting the arms. Release. So let those legs flop down. Open the feet up to the edges of the mat. Let your arms drop down and open up wide. Have your palms facing up. So we're going to do a little tension and release. And we'll start on that right leg. So lift your right leg a couple inches off the ground and squeeze and engage all the muscles in the right leg. Point your toes as you squeeze the leg, the quad, the knee. Flex your foot. Squeeze the leg, squeeze, squeeze. And when I say release, let the leg just drop down. So point the toes one more time, squeeze the leg, flex the foot, squeeze, release. Drop that leg down, relaxing. Left leg comes up, flex the foot, squeeze, and engage all the muscles in that left leg, squeeze. Point your toes and squeeze the leg, squeeze, squeeze. Flex your foot, squeeze all the muscles in the left leg. Point your toes, squeeze, flex, release, let the leg drop down. Squeeze and engage the glutes. Squeeze, squeeze, release. Now we'll squeeze the abdominal muscles. So squeeze and engage your abdominal muscles. Squeeze the belly. Squeeze the sides of the belly. Squeeze in. Let the low back touch the mat as you squeeze the abs. And release. Take a breath or two here. Inhaling through the belly, and as you exhale, soften the belly. Begin to squeeze and press your shoulder blades together. So adjust your shoulders, maybe bring those arms in just a touch, and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Squeeze, 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 and release. Adjust your shoulders. Now we're going to lift our arms just a couple of inches off the ground and close your hands into fists. So lifting both arms, Squeeze all the muscles in the arms and the hands. Squeeze the upper arms, the forearms. Squeeze the knuckles and the elbows. Squeeze the fingertips. Squeeze. Squeeze. Now open your fingers. Reach the fingertips toward the toes. Still squeezing all the muscles in the arms. Squeeze. Squeeze. As you peel the shoulders way away from the ears. Squeeze. Release. Palms facing up. Adjust again. Adjust those hips. With your eyes closed, squeeze your eyes, your nose, your cheeks, your lips, and soften the face. Beginning to relax. Keep your eyes closed here, finding Shavasana. Maybe turn the head a little side to side. Relax your toes, your feet, and your ankles. Relax your calves, your knees, and your thighs. Relax and soften your hips, your glutes, and your low back. No tension in the low back. Relax and soften your middle back and your abdominal muscles. Exhale through the belly. Soften. Relax your upper back, your chest, your shoulders, and your shoulder blades. Relax your upper arms, your elbows, your forearms, and your wrists. Soften your palms, your fingers, and your fingertips. Relax your neck from the base of the skull all the way down the back to the tailbone, relaxing the spine. Relax your scalp, your ears, your forehead. Soften the eyelids and the cheeks. Relax your nose and your lips. Let the lips separate. Loosen the jaw. Relax your chin, your tongue, and your throat. Slowing the breath, slowing your thoughts, and letting the whole body completely relax. Stay right